Yo, what's up, bad basketball too? Okay, probably no feel for this Wednesday month, y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, Drake label UMG said he lost to a top out the rap battle with the dude Kish Lamar over on C2 missed the I guess information on I think he's a lawsuit against the dude Kish Lamar. So I think Drake trying to like sue the company, over the song called They Like Us. Where I think he trying to like diss the dude Kish Lamar. It's I read somewhere to where I think I did a video about this before. To where I think Drake trying to sue the company, over them trying to profit, off the song. I think that, to where I think Drake was the rapper who, trying to make this song get to do Kish Lamar. So I think Kish Lamar trying to accuse Drake of being a pedophile, and I think, Drake trying to call out Kish Lamar, as the dude who was, I don't know. I guess the dude who trying to like, I think bit on females, women. So I guess he got child. I think I said with mental violence but I do feel like the whole rap beef could be about how them labels can profit off of money off the song. I think the whole song, with the song featuring after Kish Lamar, how he I think went off to do Drake. But I do feel like this label called the Universal Music Group is a type of label they signed with at the time. I think Drake got signed with on UMG, and so I think Kish Lamar got signed with In Scope too. So I feel like both dudes signed with different labels but I feel like that the Drake trying to sue the company, man, over one song that he devolving beef and how the beef can be about how two rappers can't even get along but I feel like that this label can make money off of it, man. But I feel like that, like if two artists who beef back and forth, lead to more lawsuits and things come with it, maybe how people getting, lawsuits coming at them, I think one by one. But I think Drake, man, I guess he can't feel like he want to get his, I think lawsuits missed over a type of lawsuit involving Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And says that, so it says that it said the popular comments from the group called Universal Music Group came to the following submitted that Monday, which the company asked a judge to dismiss the defamation lawsuit which Drake filed around January. It says that Drake is currently represented by a public records as a vision of the as label called UMG label. And Lamar, who's not directly named in lawsuit, is currently, represented by the label called, Insco Records, as the vision of the UMG label. So, it's just that, the UMG want to pretend that this is a type of the rap battle in order to distract its shareholders, artists, in a public forum, to a simple truth, a great company, and finally being held responsible profiting, for dangerous misinformation is already, resulted in a acts of violence. So I had read somewhere to where I think this beef went over until I think Drake's, I read somewhere I think Drake, Drake's security guard got shot too. So I guess he's, I don't know about got shot, his home, I guess they shot him up but I don't know. I get Drake. I think Drake's security guard got shot. While I don't know. I did a video about that like a couple years ago. Until I think his bodyguard got shot. Outside his home and how things kind of crazy, man, for real. But I don't know. I do feel like Drake lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar became personal, man. I feel like two dudes, they both rappers right now, and they beefing, man, back and forth, and how the beef can be about how one person can get jealous over, over one's fame, success, and how one person gets jealous and envy over one's fame and everything. They got money, but I do feel like money, fame can be a downfall for each rapper, man. Like, so myself, I really don't care, if you got a lot of money, man. Means that fame can get you, a type of dangerous, position to where that, you can lose your own career over this type of things. Things can be involving beef and everything, but I do feel like Drake, man, I guess he trying to have a lawsuit against the company, man, over what allegedly they, I think they did to the, to the whole beef. But I feel like Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef is not really about, they're trying to like fight over each song, but I feel like they're trying to like have a jab insults edge each other on songs, and they trying to. But I feel like Drake trying to have an insult jab at the dude Kendrick Lamar, and how Kendrick Lamar trying to have a jab at Drake, But I feel like both dudes right now is very popular in the whole hip hop media right now, because Drake is still doing shows, and Drake doing shows too. Around the whole country. I feel like the dude Kendrick Lamar, I feel like they're from California, so he's from Compton, so he's from the dude, they're from the Bay Area out there. So I feel like Kendrick Lamar from Compton, California, and Drake from from on the calendar. So I feel like both dudes are from different places, and but how they trying to like to be back and forth, and but yeah, I don't know. I guess the label trying to get money off the lawsuit, man. I don't know. I guess Drake try to sue them, and but I don't know. I guess the lawsuit might be dismissed. I don't know, man. But I feel like depends how they feel about the whole beat behind Drake and Kendrick Lamar, how the whole beat went down, and but I feel like that it's a thing with rappers that be smart, man, about on what things that you should not do at all. Especially, if you're trying to like, trying to fend stuff on songs, and that that I feel like the dude Drake is not pedophile at all, man. I feel like Drake is not pedophile. I feel like Drake doesn't, be with my kids at all. I don't know if they're kids or not, but I don't know, man. But I feel like Drake's just a dude that want to rap. And but Kendrick Lamar trying to accuse a dude as been a rapist, a pedophile dude, trying to, I try to mess with children, and how the whole beef came about, and but I feel like Drake trying to, I think Drake trying to feel himself, something he just doesn't, one day, I think I said on his mind, so when you think about Drake, how Drake's trying to fend himself through the whole beef, going on, but I don't know, I feel like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, I think they need to always learn how to strike beef, and don't let beef overtake their careers and stuff. But so I feel like Drake but I don't know. I feel like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, I think they need to start the beef, and then they start. I don't know. I probably say they start beefing right now and start making music for their fans. So for the fans to hear their music, but so make sure you like, comment in, try some peace. I'm out here. Take care and peace.